morning, everyone. Thank you. Welcome to the 2019 State of the College Address. Thank you for being here today. I'm Cindy Seaman, the Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost, and I want to extend a special thank you to our guests joining us today. With us today are friends of Reading Area Community College from nonprofit organizations, business, education, and government, and members of the Reading Area Community College's Board of Trustees and the Reading Area Community College Foundation. At this time, I would like to introduce Alex Espinal, Student Government President, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Alex. Please remain standing, or please rise. For the singing of the national anthem, will be sung by Barry Wilson, Reading Area Community College's Director of Advising and Academic Services. Barry?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight of the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave, the brave.
Please be seated. Thank you, Barry. Our student speaker this morning is Emma Wright. Emma is an honor student, a presidential scholarship recipient, and in her second year at Reading Area Community College. Emma is one of 8 children and first in her family to attend RACC, and the fourth among her siblings to attend college. Please welcome Emma Wright.
Good morning. My name is Emma Wright, and I am a sophomore here at RACC. In April of 2018, when I received the Honor Scholar Award as a senior at Berks Catholic, I remember telling my grandmother, and her reply was, "RACC has an honors program?" Yes, RACC has an honors program. And let me tell you what an awesome experience I have had with it so far. My first semester, I was able to take 4 honors classes, and all 4 of those classes have so greatly affected my college career so far. One of my favorites of the 4 was my sociology class with Dr. Bauer. Her class was amazing, and I learned so much. In the honors classes, I have found that the professors want you to choose topics for papers and projects that you are passionate about. So I chose my passion for horses as a topic for the final research paper in Dr. Bauer's class. I have loved horses for as long as I can remember, and I have been riding for about 11 years now. but when I began that class, I had never even heard of equine-assisted therapy. Well, through her class, I was able to delve into completely hands-on research at a local equine therapy facility and conduct research that was completely my own. I conducted interviews with patients and employees from this facility and found fascinating results. I found a passion for hands-on research that I never knew I had. I finished that class by scrambling at the end of the semester to cram all this awesome information into a 10-page research paper. Dr. Bauer encouraged me to submit this paper to the Beacon Conference, an annual conference for community college students to submit papers from all areas of study to later present these papers and compete for the top paper in your subject. I was not expecting to even be accepted into the conference, as it is pretty competitive, and I was submitting my first ever research paper that I wrote as a freshman, and while I was pretty proud of it, I wasn't sure if it was actually any good. But with guidance from my awesome professors and support from my peers, I was accepted and had the opportunity to present my paper on a panel with 3 other students in front of a Temple University professor, and I won the most outstanding paper in the psychology section. This is just one of so many amazing learning experiences I have had thanks to the honors program. When I first started at RACC, I had no idea what I wanted to major in. And to be quite honest, it's still up in the air. But that's because I've never wanted to just study one narrow path. I want to study all different languages and cultures and sciences. I want to learn as much as I can about everything. Through RACC's honors program, I have been given so many opportunities that have allowed me to excel in not just one area of study, but in many, like sociology, psychology, environmental science, English literature, and Spanish. I'm so happy I ended up at RACC because it isn't just a stepping stone I'm using to get to the next school. It's truly made me the student I am today, and I will always be grateful for all that this program, my professors, and peers have done for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Emma. We look forward to seeing what you accomplish this year at Reading Area Community College. On July 1st, 2018, Dr. Susan Looney became the 6th president of Reading Area Community College. Prior to entering higher education as a professional, Dr. Looney spent 5 years with the Department of Defense as an operations research analyst at Fort Monmouth, New Jersey, where she briefed top U.S. Army officials and House Appropriation Committee on budgets and the results. Dr. Looney's career in higher education began in 1998 as a faculty member at Mojave Community College in Arizona. In 2001, Dr. Looney returned to the East Coast to teach business administration at Delaware Technical Community College, where she was honored with 2 awards, the Distinguished Advisor Award from Phi Theta Kappa and the Teaching Excellence Award from the Accreditation Council for Business Schools and Programs. In her 21 years as a community college educator, Dr. Looney has held roles ranging from Director of Corporate and Community Programs to Assistant Vice President of Academic Affairs. In 2014, Dr. Looney joined Reading Area Community College as the Dean of Instruction, and in 2015 was promoted to Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs and Provost. Dr. Looney maintains strong ties to the community and strives to enhance the college's partnerships with area organizations and nonprofits. She serves on the Reading Hospital Board of Trustees, as well as the boards of the United Way of Berks County and the Berks Alliance. She is also a member of the American Association of Community Colleges Commission on Student Success. Now it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Susan Looney.
Once again, welcome to the 2019 State of the College Address. I would like to begin by thanking our Board of Trustees for their leadership and stewardship of this college, and for their support and confidence in me to lead this outstanding organization. I especially want to thank Mr. Guido Pacchini, Reading Area Community College's Board of Trustees. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would also like to recognize in attendance today other members of our Board of Trustees, Mr. Jack Gumba, Mr. Oscar Rivera, and we also have joining us the James Yoakum Trustee Emeriti, Ms. Connie Archie. Thank you for being here. One other special guest I would like to recognize is President Emeritus Dr. Gus Zokas. Thank you. To our sponsors, the County Commissioners, thank you, Commissioner Chair Christian Leinbach, Commissioner Kevin Barnhart, and Commissioner Mark Scott for all of your support. I would like to recognize our elected officials here today, and I believe Senator Schwenk just entered the room. Thank you, Senator. To the members of the foundation of Reading Area Community College, thank you for your support of our students. It means so much. Thank you to the foundation board. And of course, all great work is done by great teams, and I would like to thank all the members of the RACC leadership team. Thank you for all you've done. To our faculty and staff, thank you for being here this morning, and most importantly, thank you for what you do for our students. And of course, to the students who are here, thank you. You are not one of the reasons we are here. You are the only reason we are here. Reading Area Community College is a dynamic public institution of higher education where individuals positively impact their areas of the college. The State of the College Address offers a moment for our college and our community to take note of key initiatives and accomplishments achieved by the hardworking and dedicated people who are continually advocating for students, partnering with us, and striving to advance our college and our community. Reading Area Community College has many traditions formed over its nearly 50-year history, from fall opening days to spring graduation ceremonies. And the college's traditions arise from past presidents who kept the college's mission in their day-to-day decisions and in their visions for the college's future. In a time when community colleges are rapidly changing to meet opportunities and address challenges, an annual State of the College connects and centers us in the mission of our collective work. And I am proud to say the State of the College is strong. Strong because of our work together. We are progressing in a very positive direction. In my inaugural address last fall, I spoke of 4 hallmarks: access, opportunity, excellence, and hope, by which I measure our collective responsibility to fulfill the mission of a public, comprehensive community college. The first hallmark is to offer access by being an open door to all students through a variety of entry and enrollment options so that they have a way to fulfill their aspirations and their dreams. I am grateful to our faculty and our staff's dedication to student success and a culture of care. Examples of this include moving to a one-stop process in our admissions, financial aid, and advising areas in order to respond quickly to students' needs and schedules with that cultural of care mindset. Additional examples of student and academic services that received recognition in this past year include our KEYS program and the Peer Mentoring Program, both rooted in a culture of care. This year, we hosted 2 visits from the Department of Health and Human Services. Deputy Secretary Teresa Miller met with students, program coordinators, to learn about our highly successful Keystone Education Yield Success Program and how it has impacted the lives of so many students. In the fall, we launched our Peer Mentoring Program, a program in which experienced students are connected with newer students. This program has been a wonderful success, and from the student feedback, this program has helped improve retention due to the amazing connections that the students have obtained. Through numerous areas throughout the college, I continue to see the culture of care in a positive result, evident in students continuing on to the next semester and students graduating. RACC graduation rates have increased year over year, and I am proud to say that this past May, over 500 students walked across the stage to receive their diplomas. It was a great honor, especially as a new president and my first graduation, to hand the first diploma to Kira Kolb. Kira was using a wheelchair after a terrible accident. However, she was determined to walk across stage at graduation. And as you can see, she did. She is just one example of the spirit of our students, proud and brave. I am continually inspired by our students every single day. While we pride ourselves on access to higher education, access is never an end in itself. Access needs to be supported by and improving systems of support, including class schedules, drop-in advising, online course and programs, seamless transfer opportunities to bachelor programs and other support systems. RACC has worked this past year to strengthen our systems and refine our practices in order to increase student opportunities for success. We have created opportunities for students by helping them build the best schedule that fits their very busy lives. And if you don't know, many of our students, in addition to being full-time students, work 1 and sometimes 2 jobs and have numerous responsibilities, taking care of not only maybe their own family, but possibly grandparents or siblings. Our students really do have a lot of grit and have a lot to balance. So having a schedule that fits their lives is a real support for them. We've also added numerous semester start dates throughout the year. In fact, the results of our most recent Noel Levitt's, a nationally recognized survey, indicated RACC students were most satisfied with the convenience of creating a course schedule, personalized advising, and the quality of instruction here at RACC. That is something to be proud of. One great example of RACC expanding opportunity for students is online learning. Students have shown us through increased enrollment that they want courses that fit their lifestyle. RACC has and will continue to respond. Online course offerings have significantly increased, and now we have 8 completely online degree programs, and 2 more will be completed by spring 2020. In the fall, we launched a fully online cybersecurity certificate. And this past summer, this certificate program was awarded a grant to support internships and further course development of this program. As we continue to look internally for improvements, we also look externally to creating new and expanding existing partnerships. This past spring, RACC and the Reading School District partnered in a new early college program called the College Nights, with 34 Reading High seniors coming to campus to take 2 college-level courses. Such an opportunity afforded students an authentic college experience, and I'm happy to say a second cohort of the College Nights is planned for the spring 2020. The College Nights adds to the now 16 public school districts, 2 private schools, and both career technology centers partnering with RACC on early college programs. Due to these partnerships, dual enrollment and technical academy enrollments continue to grow. One result of these early college partnerships has been an increase in our K-12 campus engagement. For example, we hosted 500 Wilson Middle School students for their career day, 290 middle school and high school students for STEM days, 900 ninth graders in partnership with Berks Business Education Coalition, 130 high school students from Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, 90 Reading High School seniors to take the CLEP Spanish exam, and more than 200 second graders from Lowers Park with their families for Career Exploration Day. All of these activities are in support of Career Ready Berks, a public school initiative addressing career-centered learning throughout the K-12 curriculum. We look forward to continuing these campus activities again this academic year. We are also partnering with business, meeting the demands of changing industries. This summer, we installed Industry 4.0 equipment. This additional state-of-the-art technology includes the next generation of integrated manufacturing designed to use artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, and machine learning. We are truly making sure we are training the workforce for today and tomorrow. Additionally, last fall, we hosted Manufacturing Day for nearly 200 attendees, highlighting the Schmidt Training and Technology Center. And, if you don't mind, please add to your calendar October 3rd, when we will unveil Industry 4.0 to the community and all industry partners, so everyone can learn about this new and fascinating technology. In addition to manufacturing initiatives, RACC has also entered into a new partnership with Reading Hospital Tower Health for a new pharmacy technician program. Healthcare is Berks County's second leading industry behind manufacturing. Such partnerships will fulfill in-demand positions for healthcare workers in specialized career fields. The pharmacy technician program joins the already rich career training in our short-term healthcare training programs such as phlebotomy, dental assistant, medical assistant, and nurse aide. As the community's college, we will be strategic, nimble, and responsive to workforce needs to ensure there is a well-trained, well-skilled pipeline of employees for Berks County and beyond. In this past year, we have also increased our academic partnerships with colleges and universities to provide seamless pathways to bachelor degree programs. As you can see, we have numerous academic partnerships. Most notably, we have renewed and expanded partnerships with Alvernia University and Bucknell University. Both colleges now offer unique full tuition scholarships to our best and brightest students. RACC is one of only 6 community colleges invited to participate in the Bucknell Scholars Program. And new this year is the Alvernia Reading Area Community Colleges Scholar Program. I'm proud to say we have our first Bucknell Community College Scholar, and this fall, 2 RACC graduates are attending Alvernia on full tuition scholarships. In June, we finalized a landmark career pathway, bringing together public education curricula in early childhood education and teacher certification. RACC will begin enrolling students at the Career and Technology Centers into the Teachers Academy in spring 2020. This Teachers Academy, a 24-credit early college program, will accelerate students' pathway into RACC's Associates of Applied Science in Early Childhood Teaching. Graduates of the RACC program will then be able to complete their Bachelor's of Education through Kutztown University right here on RACC's campus. This collaborative agreement will teach the teachers of students many of us will never know. That is so powerful. This pathway is considered so innovative that Associate Dean Dr. Robin Eckert and Program Coordinator Nancy Jackson have been invited to present at the Pennsylvania Department of Education Integrated Learning Conference this November. During my 5 years at Reading Area Community College, I have been impressed with the efforts of the faculty, staff, and students to achieve the highest level of success. Excellence has always been a focus at RACC. What is very exciting to me, as I reflect upon the first year as president, is we, as a college, are being recognized as leaders for excellence. To share just a few examples, our student-edited and published magazine, Legacy, won first place for Best Magazine among small colleges from the Community College Humanities Association. Our Alpha Sigma Rho chapter of Phi Theta Kappa, the International Honor Society for 2-year colleges, has been recognized as one of the top chapters in the country. Two students, one, Miss Emma Wright, who you met earlier, presented their research and won in their categories at the prestigious Beacon Conference. Our English as a Second Language program was a finalist in Best Practices by the National Organization Excelencia, a nonprofit think tank supporting and furthering the mission of Hispanic-serving institutions such as RACC. Our foundational studies faculty won top honors for the redesign of college success strategies by the League for Innovation, and they will be recognized at this year's national conference in Seattle, Washington. Our respiratory care program received the Distinguished Respiratory Care Credentialing Success Award by the Commission on Accreditation for Respiratory Care. And our CFO, Ken Deerstein, Senior Vice President of Finance and Administrative Services, won the prestigious Lehigh Valley Business CFO of the Year Award. This award in particular speaks to the excellence of the college's overall financial stability. Because of this stability, RACC has the opportunity within the next year to develop a new campus master plan, which we are currently working on. We are very excited that this is due to Ken and his team's award-winning leadership. It is very much the college's agenda to celebrate our achievements and our commitment to excellence. To this end, we've hosted many visits to our campus so we continue to build a network of advocates in support of RACC's role in regional workforce development and strong academic programs. These visits included the President of the Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia, Dr. Patrick Harker, the President of Franklin and Marshall College, Dr. Barbara Altman, the President of Drexel University, John Fry, and here today with us, our new President and CEO of Reading Hospital Tower Health, Bill Jennings. At our campus this past spring, we also hosted the Higher Education Council of Berks County Creativity and Research Conference. Nearly 300 students attended the conference, sharing their scholarly work. Presenting at conferences has also been a theme for our staff and faculty. This year, numerous faculty and staff presented at regional and national conferences showcasing their great work and best practices. As we increase the number of people coming to campus, we also have extended our outreach in the community. For the second year in a row, RACC staff and our fabulous mascot, the Raven, had a regular presence at the Fighting Phil's home games in the Penn Street Market. During the winter, we so enjoy participating in the annual Reading Holiday Parade and seeing the smiling faces as we walk down Penn Street. We are truly the community's college. As you know from listening to my passion for the open door mission of the public community college, I'm devoted to access, opportunity, and excellence. Yet, what is truly at the heart of what we do and who we are is the concept of hope. That is perhaps the most important outcome for our mission. Because of all we do at RACC, there is a genuine hope for so many individuals who perhaps never believed a college experience or a degree was a possibility in their lives. Those of us who are immersed in this work can recite so many stories of individuals whose lives have been transformed by having the opportunity to obtain a higher education. We have published a number of student success stories throughout a regular series found on our website, billboards, social media, featuring RACC graduates who have gone on to earn their bachelor's, master's, or doctorate, and now have incredible careers with local and regional employers. Much of this hope is possible because of the scholarship dollars and financial assistance through the foundation of Reading Area Community College. Last year, the foundation provided over $700,000 in scholarships to students. This is life-changing for so many, and we are so fortunate to have such wonderful support. When we see the joy reflected at our many commencement ceremonies, we know the state of the college is strong. And it is because we have fulfilled our commitment to providing hope. Yet for ourselves, those who make RACC the wonderful, dynamic institution that it is, just like for our graduates, commencement is not an end, but a new beginning, an opportunity. And we, as an institution, have future opportunities. In February, the Board of Trustees approved a new 5-year strategic plan for the college. That plan evolved through inclusive process which engaged the entire campus community as well as external constituents in a comprehensive examination of needs and issues. The results of the emergence of 4 key goals. And I know that's small and I don't expect you to be able to read it, but I will share with you. The goals are student learning and success, being a proactive community partner, making sure RACC is a viable and effective workplace, and continuing to be known for excellence. And while it is early and not even a full year yet for the first year of the strategic plan, we already have some data that I would like to share to assess and determine if we are meeting our goals. They include the fact that enrollment is slightly up. Retention rates are slightly up. Graduation rates continue to rise. And a very positive thing, student loan default rates continue to decline. Every person at this college has an impact on achieving the goals set in this new strategic plan. Each area of the college will continue to create annual action plans and assess outcomes for the previous year to ensure we reach our goals. Yet, for us, we have the opportunity to do so much more. Yes, the state of the college is strong. We have the opportunity to do more to help students be successful. We have the opportunity to be more of a proactive partner. And yes, this college, all of us together, has the opportunity to make RACC even stronger. I would like to thank each and every one of you for making RACC's State of the College Address part of your day. You are the key stakeholders in keeping this college a vital community leader and strong institution of higher education. We do this rewarding work together. And as I always say, I am #RACCPROUD. Thank you so much.